I think that people are often carried away with the whole marriage idea, that they think that they have to legally get married for someone to be committed to them.
Yeah.
And that's a misconception that from having conversations with people I know people have. If someone is not ready to be committed to you, a marriage will not make them. Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my dear friend Allia, and she's going to be talking with me about something that we came up with based on the conversation that we had some days ago. According to Dr. Thomas Lee, most couples get into marriages expecting to succeed. They look at the divorce statistics and they hope that it will not apply to them.
Well, 40 to 50% actually fulfill that statistic, unfortunately.
Yes, and we got wondering, so what's the whole idea behind getting married? Why do people get married was the question that we began asking. And we had this conversation some days ago and we decided to talk about it. So we came up with a question and we asked people. Do you want to read the question?
Sure. I will read out the question. In your opinion, what influences people's decisions to get married? So we gave 5 options, A through E, and A being family influence, B being the cultural factor, C being societal influence, D social media influence, E other.
We did not include any personal factors because we wanted people to be able to think deeply about it. And, in such a way that personal reasons would be the last thing they would think about, because we wanted them to really internalize the question and be like, oh, maybe there are people who get married because, they found the right partners, right? Okay.
From our results, we actually found that cultural factor was the least as a reason for people to choose to get married. And I mean, that's a shame, being that society was the highest. So in a way, societal factors. So in a way, it's like society trumps culture.
Yeah.
It's like
that's interesting.
It's a bit bad.
Yeah, and we would just like to talk about some of the responses we got. Someone said, I don't know if I should say social factors or to simply say complex.
Oh.
Most people see how being married has influenced their friends and people around them, and they feel they also need to get married. Some also see beautiful and well-planned wedding ceremonies and then would want something similar or better. It's not like these are problems. It's just that this shouldn't be the reasons why people should get married. Marriage is meant to be a lifelong contract with your partner and hence requires both parties to be physically and mentally ready to embark on the lifelong journey. It is not a crazy thing to say you knew your partner when you saw them. It's only crazy when you say you want to get married after only dating for a couple of months. You need to know how much of the baggage you as a person can tolerate from a partner before you go all
I appreciate that. See, this is what, well, yeah, that part in particular, because it's like the getting to know your partner first before you jump into the marriage thing and go off and get your white dress.
Yes. Okay.
If you don't know your partner, what are you getting your dress for then? Don't go get your dress.
Said, his reason, so his option was, others. And then he said, the need for a couple to legalize and certify their union so they can be seen as one. In a way, I guess it still falls under societal influence. We do not really have so much time to share our personal opinions on these issues, on people's comments. So we're just going to keep it brief and just share people's perspectives.
Right.
Someone made me realize something. He said it depends on where you are geographically.
Yeah.
In Africa, different factors apply. So the family factor, family influence, and the cultural influence applies. But in the West, you have the societal factors and the social media influence. Someone highlighted how the family influence, the cultural and the societal factors can be interrelated and mostly found in particular African groups. And, made reference to social class. So wealth can be a reason from her own perspective. Okay, another person said that most factors overlap, and in most cases, it is not exclusively a singular factor. So I kind of like wanted to change the narrative a bit, and I asked, so why would you get married? But what I discovered was there was a long pause when I asked that question. And some responded a long time after, some responded by saying, oh, I don't really know. Someone replied and said, I honestly don't know. I'm trying not to do it because of pressure. I think if I find someone that really makes me feel great and that I enjoy being with, as well, someone I want to share life with. So, yeah. Someone said it would be to reproduce. Another person said it would be to fulfill God's word,
Okay.
for spiritual reasons. And I was like, oh, I actually never thought people would get married for that purpose, right?
I found it very interesting that, to reproduce is a great premise to get married, because then you kind of solidify your family unit to create a whole family structure of the man, female presence for the children that you're bringing into this world. I really appreciate that being one of them.
The good thing was I got opinions from people who are also married.
Okay.
And someone told me she got married because she felt it was time to get hitched. We had really interesting responses. Do you want to take a few, Leah?
Well, yeah, I've gotten one here in particular. She says, I'm getting married to show the world how much I care about the man I'm marrying and to share my happiness with those around me. If family had influenced us more, we wouldn't be getting married.
So the big question is, do people really know why they get married? I would really like to know. We would like to hear from you. Please engage with us on this topic.
Yeah.
Leave your comment down below.
Don't be mean or rude.
Share this video.
Share it.
Like it.
Like it.
Subscribe to the channel.
And mine too. I'll find mine in this one. But subscribe to Lola Black. Definitely subscribe to and tune in. I'm going to be on this platform again. We'll be at my house
is going
again.
to be here. Yeah, maybe my house this time. Yeah, we should switch it up.
As long as you're going to cook for me, I'm there.
I will. Some
Then
egusi soup. Egusi soup, babe.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. I did say thank you, but thank you again, and thank you for having me, and I will be on again.
Thank you. She's inviting herself. Let me invite you.
I'm coming.
Until next time, I'm Lola Black. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.